Imagine if every woman that couldn't have a child or decided to not have children went onto every woman's profile who revealed a pregnancy, a gender reveal, or posting about their children and posted some of the triggering messages that you post on our profiles. And every single one of us who didn't have children or couldn't have children came on to attack you on your profile because you posted about being pregnant or having children. I do believe that some parents, especially mothers, believe that by us showing our child free life and achievements and celebrating it and highlighting the differences between being child free and being a parent, they somehow feel like it's an attack on their own choices. But just imagine for a little bit that if we went onto every single post about having a baby or pregnancy or an influencer's baby shoot or whoever's baby shoot that we see, and we go there and criticize them for the decision we made. It wouldn't be very pleasant, would it? I mean, it wouldn't be very nice to hear that, oh, you probably made a mistake. Oh, you're going to regret it. Oh, you're probably going to die without your children caring for you. I mean, just think about it. Just think if you would really want every child free individual to come to your picture about your cute little baby and tell you how babies are just such a mistake. I find it quite interesting that child free individuals are not allowed to speak about their lives without being told to be silenced or we're bashing other people. Yeah, there are some instances and some people that do bash, but just because I say I have no kids, no worries, that doesn't mean I'm bashing anyone. I literally have no kids, no worries. I literally don't have to deal with those things, and those are things that I highlight in my content. So it really puzzles me when people think I'm bashing when I'm saying no kids, no worries. That's the reality of my life. We're in a time where freedom of speech is really being exercised, especially with social media. So to think that just because I don't want to be a mother or highlight some of the cons of being a mother or pregnancy in itself doesn't mean that I'm against women. I mean, just because you can conceive doesn't mean you have to if you don't want to. I think there's a lot of things that many women don't consider when conceiving or wanting to have children. Are you passing on any medical history that's in your family? Any mental issues or emotional issues that you haven't tackled? Are there financial problems? Are there physical problems? Do you come from a good family that will nurture a growing human being? Those are just things that I challenge in our society because it seems like having children is an inevitability. However, not all women feel the same way. And that's the reality. You can't keep wanting to silence us because you don't feel the way that we feel. This is a growing community. In 3 months, I've managed to get up to 20,000 followers speaking solely about the Child Free by Choice movement. And as a self proclaimed Child Free by Choice advocate in South Africa, I really would like to thank those that have believed in me and supported the movement. My movement really does need the support of my followers. There's nothing for free in this life. And as I create a community and make sure that this movement has a voice, I do need help in the form of sponsors and partners, as well as those that will be able to come to my events and buy the resources that I've made available. I'm doing this so that other women can have a better chance at making decisions that maybe I wouldn't have made when I was younger. At 32 years old, I have decided that I don't want to have children, and that's okay. And I'm using my experience and my voice, as well as this bird that keeps talking over me, to be able to let you know that being child free by choice is an option. You don't need to feel the societal pressures on your own. There is a community, and I am one of those that will speak out for you. I am one of those that is willing to create an environment of no judgment and a safe place for us to speak our mind. I've created a WhatsApp group with over 180 women, and this is a global conversation that will not be stopped. But in order for it to succeed, I'm going to need the help of my followers and anyone else that is willing to support this movement. I cannot do it on my own, and I will not do it on my own because I believe that there are more women out there and more individuals and men that feel that they want to live a child free by choice life and would like to see more representation of themselves, whether it is on social media, on any media, or events that represent being child free by choice. I really plead for you guys to help me because Ain't nothing for free in this world, guys. Events are not going to be free. Tools are not going to be free. Resources are not going to be free. The world doesn't just spin on hopes and dreams. The world works with physical money. And in order for us to continue to have a growing, thriving community, I ask for your support in being one of the first women to pioneer the Child Free by Choice movement in South Africa. So if you would like to partner with me and collaborate, whether you're a radio station, an influencer in the financial independence and literacy realm, social, leisure, lifestyle, travel, fashion, there's so many different industries that we are part of as the Child Free by Choice community. So if you believe that you can collaborate with me and will be able to reach more people and more women to have the confidence to speak out about being child free, please do let me know and DM me so that we can get together and work together. I've written a book called 30 Plus Child Free and Happy, which the link is in my bio. It's an ebook mostly about some of my decisions and some of the things that I've had to experience over the years when challenged about my child free by choice decision. There's also journal entries in this book. It's an interactive book that you can use in order to decide whether you want to be child free or ask yourself questions that you need to consider before you have children. This is a global conversation, as I'd mentioned, and it's one that is rising. It's a niche market on social media that those that have decided to be child free have decided to share our lives, and we're searching out for more child free individuals. In South Africa, I'm pointing out myself to say that I would like to connect with more child free individuals, men and women, to create a safe community. I do need your sponsorship, your partnership, your social engagements, and those to be able to purchase my resources so that we can get more representation of what it is to be child free by choice. I appreciate everything that you guys have done, and I look forward to getting more and more followers. I'm literally going for 1 million child free by choice, and I believe that there are more of us out here.